What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Check this out. This next video here is about the biggest debate to me for the Super Bowl halftime between Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar. And I know there's plenty of Lil Wayne fans out there and Kendrick Lamar fans. I'm making this video kind of so people can get a better understanding of how it works as far as voting for artists, even though they're not um, from the same hometown that the NFL Super Bowl may be doing the game at. I will explain to you or how the process works. It's kind of messed up, but even if even if an NFL Super Bowl game is in a particular hometown, it doesn't mean necessarily they're going to find a rapper that's from that hometown to perform. They don't do it like that. It would be good to do it like that. It would make more sense, but they don't. But yeah, the biggest debate with Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne came out allegedly, eventually, stating that he was hurt behind Super Bowl halftime not picking him, the board not picking him to perform in his hometown for the Super Bowl halftime. He did break his silence, and he just said he was hurt. I feel like it was kind of messed up. It would have been good for them to choose Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne is from New Orleans. So it just all would have made sense if he would have been the artist to perform for the Super Bowl halftime. But it didn't work out that way. What I've read, it seems like it works, how the process works, is I know y'all saying on the internet that Jay-Z chose Kendrick Lamar to do the Super Bowl halftime. So I've seen a lot of people on the internet, they were livid behind that, especially for the Lil Wayne fans. Kendrick Lamar is a good rapper, and I'm a fan of him, but I'm also a fan of Lil Wayne too, and I've been listening to Lil Wayne longer than Kendrick Lamar. So this is basically how it works. They have an NFL board, and if you're familiar with that, that's good. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They have an NFL board where they come together and they pick and choose what artists they feel is suitable for the Super Bowl halftime. That's how they do it. And allegedly, Jay-Z had chose Kendrick Lamar, and then he brings it to the board for everybody to, I guess, agree on it. Once they agree on it, they go ahead and send it off to, I wrote it down, so I'm looking right now. They go ahead and send it off to the host city. That's how that works. Once they come with an artist, or they choose the artist that they want, they go ahead and release the artist information to the host city, and then the host city handles the rest. So that's pretty much how that worked. But allegedly, I read Jay-Z is a part of the NFL board. Now does it make sense to you? He is a part of the NFL board, so he can, I ain't gonna say pick and choose artists, but he can kind of give suggestions of artists to the NFL board of who they can choose. Why he didn't choose Lil Wayne, I don't understand. I thought they were cool. But it don't even necessarily mean they beefing because he chose Kendrick Lamar. But it would have only made sense if he'd have chose Lil Wayne for New Orleans hometown Super Bowl. So yeah, that was a little shaky for me. Comment below if you feel like Lil Wayne should have, they should have chose Lil Wayne to perform for the New Orleans Super Bowl. Now here you go. Like the video if you feel like Lil Wayne should have performed for the Super Bowl. Comment if you feel like Kendrick Lamar would be okay or would be better. So like the video if you feel like Lil Wayne should have performed. If you feel like Jay-Z and the board should have chose him. Comment if you feel like it should have been Kendrick, and maybe another day for Lil Wayne. But I still feel like it's messed up. I don't think they should have did him like that. And then on top of that, allegedly Lil Wayne came out and said he was hurt about it. But you got to keep on pushing. So that's pretty much how that works. Jay-Z was a part of the board, or Jay-Z made that decision because he's part of the NFL board. That's what I read. And I'm going to say allegedly after that. So it all makes sense of how Jay-Z is a part or giving suggestions of what artists can come perform, and then they all agree on it. They all agree on it. The board agrees on it, and they send it off to the host city. That's how that goes. So I'm sorry Lil Wayne didn't get a chance to perform in his hometown for the Super Bowl. I already know it would have been lit. Come on now, you know it would have been lit. All them songs he done had since the early 2000s all the way to now, you already know it would have been lit. Kendrick Lamar, he would have had a good performance too, but I don't know. I don't compare the two. Like, they're both good rappers, but I've been listening to Wayne for so long, it's like I probably would have chose Lil Wayne to perform for the Super Bowl. That's just me. Um, but yeah, definitely like the video if you feel like Lil Wayne should have performed in his New Orleans hometown for the Super Bowl halftime. Comment if you feel like Kendrick should have had it. But either way, they should have just chose Lil Wayne. It's his hometown. He from New Orleans. It just would have made sense that way.